Hello and welcome to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit, for liking this video, commenting, and sharing. This is for the energy of Aries for the month of August. We all have all 12 zodiac signs in our birth chart. So anytime you watch this video, whether you're in Aries or with August or not, this video is for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Some of you could be picking your brain over a fire sign, someone who has got you puzzled. They might be as fine as you are or as smart as you are, someone that you've never met, someone like this. So they have you mesmerized, Aries. So that just may be for some of you. And it comes back up. And some of you could be leaving returning back to a fire sign, trying to figure out how to get in the good graces of this mesmerizing, amazing fire sign. Some of you probably could have come at this person. It could be a person or a job, any kind of relationship. You could have came at this situation in your normal manner, the way that you always do. The way that you always treat women, you always treat men, you always treat jobs or situation in this manner, and it works. Okay, so why not? But this situation was a little bit wiser, a little bit more mature, a whole lot different, and you're trying to figure out, well, why don't they react the way that everybody else reacts? Because they're not everybody else. This is a whole grown, self-confident, mesmerizing individual that you're dealing with. If you used to dealing with them scrubs, this is a grown, responsible, provide, protect, profess man. If you used to dealing with those rats, this is a wise, knows her worth, knows where she's going, and know what she deserves, grown woman. If you're used to not doing much at a company and just getting by with just the minimal effort, this company does background checks. They check your education. They require you to do evaluations on yourself. Y'all have weekly meetings, weekly goals. Like, this is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill situation, Aries. So what you used to do for this situation, it's not going to work. So just take that into consideration if the person or the company is worth it. So let's move on and see what else we got. Yeah, I don't see you leaving. I see you trying to make some sort of emotional offer to this situation, just letting that company know that, I really do appreciate this offer, this opportunity. I appreciate all the amenities that you provided me. I'm going to do better. You try to pull well, I'll just leave you alone. But they were like, okay. And you were like, what? Wait, no one ever just says, okay. This man or this woman was like, okay. So now you're having a decision to make, to go the route that you always go or to travel the road of least resistance. Aries, I feel like some of you are growing up. The baby is maturing, is elevating, is growing up. Some of you could also be guided by your ancestors at this moment, or some sort of spiritual guides could be visiting you either in this 3D realm or in your dream realm. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see what we got. Yeah. If you don't want this person or this position, Aries, there are an ample amount of people who are trying to get this person. Now, I do want to put this in your ear, that just because you want this doesn't mean that it's going to work out in your favor, because you've already shown the person who you were. You've already shown the company who you were. And now, the ball is in their court. So it's up to them whether to accept you back. And I think I was just telling Pisces that just because you go back to something doesn't mean that people appreciate you after you come back for whatever reason. So, see, this is a very mature person because they might be like, oh, sorry, let somebody else ride this ride. You had your opportunity. So, you might be missing out. You might be traveling this road solo, or at least without this person. I really don't see any fruitfulness coming from this situation, but you can always try. You can always see if you can get your foot in the door, but there are opportunities that are awaiting. There are people waiting to fill your seat, at this corporation. And there are people that are waiting to treat this person the way that they should be treated, whether it's male or female. So I really do feel like you missed out on that, Aries. Leave a comment below and let me know if that is the case. For some of you it may, for some of you it may not be. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, unfortunately I do see a lot of you missing out on those opportunities with this company. Some of you may be getting let go. Some of you may not have the opportunity to go back. Some of you may not have the opportunity to get back in communication with this person who you were like, well, if you don't, whatever, I'll leave. And they were like, okay. So they're probably really meant that. So leave a comment below, Aries. Let me know if any of that resonates with you, whether it does, whether it doesn't. It's quite all right. But I'm sure that it will. So thank you once again for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. Have a wonderful day.